Okay, current Frankfurt Arsenal FA-10 modifications. Most of these parts are from Tony Wang Industries. You can get them, I don't know, he has his own website. There's a 3D printing shop, I forget the name of it, where he posts a lot of his files. And on the Frankfurt Arsenal group, you can hit him there on Facebook. But this is the brass shuttle arm that has the ramp so that you can feed. And if you had the reverse, for some reason, you can, and chew up the brass. The other piece is he created this, I guess it'd be the collator tube. And it allows you to sort of relocate the electronic switch mechanism for the collator motor. I use the double alpha because it just works with their sort of little pieces here that you can dial in for each projectile type and write on what they are. It just, I get 100% here. He has a quick release, which is sort of convenient, and then a longer stem, so you sort of get a little bit better visualization of where you're at with the projectiles. I kind of wish the slot was visible when looking straight on, but sort of minor. If you lean over to the right, you can see it. Only because, as you can see, the seating die sort of covers it up perfectly. But you take the housing off the original, relocate that electronics, and you get a little bit cleaner of a look. Also comes with this bottom piece, 3D printed. So it's like this, a tube. I'm sure you can get a tube anywhere, but he 3D prints these two components. And that's what sort of frees this up. This is just a 3.5 mil mono cable. Right, mono, because it's only, it's a DC. He, solder in some alligators and it clips right into the double alpha. The other component pieces are, utilizing the powered tool head. I think this is on Amazon. I can't remember what it is. It's just variable switch motor. It allows you to sort of turn on and change the speed of the double alpha collator. Little bitty bits. The other piece is I utilize an endoscope that I round into the station so that when there's a piece of brass that has some powder underneath it, and it obviously goes down, there's an endoscope that's looking through the brass, and you can see, whether you've got powder in it or not. I pretty much stand here and watch this thing, which also allows me to see, the projectile being seated on the bullet. It's pretty much 100% with this particular shuttle mechanism that Frankfurt Arsenal uses versus, the Dillon, where, you have to sort of bell the the brass a little bit. I think I use this Lee, or I can't remember who makes this, but it just bells out the brass, right? So it allows your powder drop to just powder drop on the 1100. But with the movement, even with the double alpha little brush, sometimes you'll get a little wobble in a projectile and it'll flop over it, and you chew up around. This shuttle mechanism doesn't do that, but it's good to sort of see that you're not just dumping powder in a shell into your tubing that goes into your bullet dump. I think that's about it.